Okay, welcome back to Diablo 3. This is Rip Challenge 429 on the American server. We have a Necromancer, and we do not want to complete this till Season 36 starts. So, and I usually start with the Necromancer because they're quick killers, just a little bit faster to get to 70 for me. We have a great set here, the Rathamon set, which uses Army of the Dead, and it actually recharges really quick whenever you're using attacks, and we have bone armor, which is very much needed, and siphon blood keeps you alive. And we have this wonderful set: if you're moving, increase damage taken while moving 50%, stand still 100% damage, dealt at 100%, you still going up and down. Bane of Trapped at rank 5. We have the Royal Grander right there, that's why your set's complete. And you'll see Army of the Dead. You have damage reduction when there's an enemy afflicted by a curse, and your followers, your pets I should say, 48%. Secondary skill, while bone armor is active, helps bone armor come back quicker when attacking. Grim Sky, if we don't have that, but it's all good. It's a good setup. It's a good setup as long as you remember to have your bone armor up and that your Army of the Dead is the killer. And you have Blood Rush to get through there real quick. Your follower, reduce cooldown by 50%. We have Flavor of Time, so that's good. And not a whole lot else other than the Guardian, which is like a death save. So let's go in there. First thing that you do, bone armor like crazy. I'm going to port out over there, bone armor. Then run up here and use Army of the Dead. Get that going right off the bat. Show some dominance. And then we will do the Blood Rush up here. Get our speed going. Do the Blood Rush again. Keep going. Bone armor as we go. Just go ahead and do Army of the Dead because we don't really have anything for a little while. And just Blood Rush over. Keep going. A little bit of Blood Rush. Go through here. Okay, get the bones for the armor. And then do your Army of the Dead. And then pick up all your globes. So, I've already gone through and found out a lot of stuff is dead ends, as you saw right there. Bone armor, then Army of the Dead again, and Blood Rush. Bone armor because you can pick this up. Army of the Dead to get your wonderful globes, and Blood Rush to keep going, and Army of the Dead. Oh no, Blood Rush, then Army of the Dead, and boom, we got that. Don't forget your bone armor. Keep that going, and we are on the next floor. Now just head north, Blood Rush, and Blood Rush again, because nothing cool there yet. Nothing cool through here. Just go ahead and Army of the Dead, and Blood Siphon for a little bit of goodies, and Blood Rush to get through there. Blood Rush again, Army of the Dead. Oh, we don't have it yet, and Blood Rush. Just about had to, but it's using Blood Siphon. Grab this, Blood Siphon, do your bone armor, don't forget that, and now Army of the Dead. And you got it going on. Look at all that time. And bone armor, and just go ahead and do Army of the Dead to get rid of those people. A little bit early, but that was fine. We got it. Gonna do bone armor, Army of the Dead, pick up all of our good stuff. Keep going, and Blood Rush, Army of the Dead, Blood Rush to get out of there. Bone armor again. Coming down here, and oh, get up here, Army of the Dead, pick up the globes, and go into the next stage. And Blood Rush, do your bone armor. Come over here, Army of the... Oh, just about. Now Army of the Dead. And keep going. We're at 99. And bone armor to daze them. And then Army of the Dead. And I'm going to run on out of here so I don't accidentally get them. And over 2 minutes to spare. Because I'll let it run down so you can see whenever I jump in over there, I'll be able to get them, even though I will not have the Bane and Powerful. It won't really matter because I'm going to do my bone armor Maybe you have to blood siphon, but blood rush over to them, bone armor, and do Army of the Dead, and you will be good to go. So I'm probably going to start out, I usually start out with a Necro because they're really quick to level for me. And I mean, whenever you look at it, it might be like 20 minutes difference. Just Necros are quick for me because I love Corpse Explosion. You get that pretty early, and it's a great way to kill many things. It's kind of up to you what you want to choose. Just you've got a few hours of doing Rift challenges. Do your seasons, but save your Rift challenge cash for the start of season 36. Like I'm doing, it just makes it a lot easier. Gives you a little boost of a start. You get lots of gold. You can unlock a lot of stuff. And Asia is the first one to open it up. So I'll probably do a video from doing the Rift challenge, getting the cash, using the cash, having a character, and playing through 270, just to show it's also a lot of luck. If you get a gem goblin at the beginning and get your diamonds, then your altar, and then you're set. It takes you less than an hour, I believe, to get to 70. And then you can start doing your wonderful rifts, greater rifts, complete your chapters, get your set, and then you're good to go. I mean, after 24 hours of playing, or if you know what you're doing, then you've got pretty much everything that you need. Let's see, we're down to 1 second, and I'm fixing to jump back in there. There we go, and boom. It was just that quick, Army of the Dead. No time at all. 511, but you can do it in like 3 minutes if you want to, or even less. So why, people? You want to save it? Savor this. Use it for season 36. Well, hopefully you watched the video in time, because this is an easy one. This is a great start. So enjoy it. Get your Rift Challenge cash so you can have a fast start on season 36. Thanks for watching, and please be kind to others.